Get ready with me for a medical school interview. As a 29-year-old pre-medical student, I feel like I have actually tried everything possible to get into medical school with no avail. I majored in biology pre-med undergrad, did a post-bac science-based master's program to improve my undergraduate GPA. I worked as a scribe, as a medical assistant, at a hospital, at a private practice, surgical tech to gain experiences and mentors, completed an accelerated master's program, was medical school boot camp style, connected to a medical school that had the direct matriculation pipeline program, completed a fellowship and led the health portfolio of a congressperson. I studied and took the MCAT 4 times. After 5 times applying, no amount of update letters, of letters of recommendations from congresswomen, grad programs, or open-minded, broad applying has helped me. I've had to do a lot of work to decenter my age on my journey to medicine, and especially my journey to medical school, because my path is extremely untraditional. I would have never thought that at my big age of 29 that I would still be trying to get into medical school. And at this point, I feel like I have exhausted all of my options. So for the first time, I caved in and I applied to Caribbean medical schools. I'm not gonna lie, I have a lot of biases towards this route. If you guys have been following me on my journey, specifically on YouTube, you've probably heard me discuss it before. I can talk a little bit more about getting over my Caribbean medical school bias at a later time if you guys want me to, but for now, get ready with me for a medical school interview. And for anyone who has decided to go this route, I would love to receive any advice that you are willing to give. I'd love to hear your advice and best practices, especially as a first-generation college graduate, soon to be the first doctor in my family. I feel like a lot of the mistakes that I have made, the reason why I have so much difficulty, one of them is just the fact that I don't know what I'm doing and I'm trying to figure it out, but I will be the first in my bloodline to be a doctor. Like, I'm not giving up. That's a little bit of a sneak peek into kind of my decision making on finally applying to Caribbean medical schools. Ultimately, it really is just a different pathway to get the same results. Going to medical school already is a whole new experience that I feel unprepared for as a first generation college graduate, but then to go to medical school in a whole different country, yeah, I definitely feel like I need some advice. Where's the cream bronzer? Why am I going out of order and doing things so weird? I hate it when I do stuff like this. Okay, like I said, y'all, quick peek. Not like the way things are looking. Okay, I'm starting to get nervous now. Am I just overthinking? I feel so ugly. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. Okay, let's get dressed. Okay, this is the final look. I'm keeping my sweatpants on because I'm cold and I want to be comfy. Send up a prayer for me.